everyone. So it's been quite a long time since I've filmed any type of haul video. Today is going to be the first part, hopefully, of a photocard haul and storing video. So as you can see, I have a box from Polka Market, and then I have these other Jisoo cards that I got in the mail that I just want to show quickly. So I did briefly want to talk about this website. So you can skip ahead if you don't want to hear my thoughts on this website, but overall, I don't really see any benefits to ordering from this website versus like, Nyokyo, or even just searching on the US Mercari or eBay or Instagram. I just don't like the way that their fees work, and where like the more expensive the card is, the more expensive the fee for the card is. Whereas on like Nyokyo, they have a flat rate for each purchase you make. I also don't like the member pricing, which I mean, that's pretty much everywhere now, but so I guess that's not really their fault. And it also seems like they have a limit on how many photo cards you can like ship out at a time. I think it's 40. This is my second time ordering with them, and I feel like earlier it was only 20, but maybe they've upped it to 40 now. And then also the way that you add money to your wallet or whatever, it's like very strange increments, like 5, 10, and then it jumps to 30. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that this site is like necessarily bad to order from, but I definitely won't be using it again. I just don't see any pros to using this website over Nyokyo or again eBay or whatever. And you will see a lot of the cards in here are people that, or groups that I don't necessarily collect, but I found it hard to find cheap cards because they were having a shipping discount if you bought 40 cards, so I was trying to get to that. And a lot of their groups are expensive. So for example, I don't really collect TXT. I was trying to collect Yeonjun like very briefly, and I really did like their most recent comeback, but I found that they were a very expensive group on Polka Market. Like even their album cards were really expensive. And yeah, so that's definitely a thing. There are certain groups on the website that are more expensive than others. So you will see, like, I guess kind of a spoiler, a lot of the boyz Eric cards in here because his cards were really cheap and I find his cards to be really cute. So anyway, I'll stop talking about that website now and we can go over these Jisoo cards that I got from her solo album. So what did you guys think of Jisoo solo? For me, honestly, I found the song to be a little underwhelming. Now, I don't dislike it. It's just that personally, I'm not a huge fan of the instrumental choruses. Also, the song is really short, which I feel like is a running theme with Blackpink solos, I guess maybe besides Lisa's. I love this card, it's so pretty. But yeah, I mean, I like the song. I think she looked absolutely stunning in the music video. This is my favorite card, I think, from the entire album. I had to have this one. It's super pretty. So yeah, I just wanted to collect 4 cards from her solo album. I actually don't even know if I was collecting Jisoo in my last like photo card collection video that I did, but yeah, I really hope this is in frame because I can't see what I'm filming with this tripod. But yeah, I really love these cards. They're super pretty. I'm super happy to have those. Okay, so I will try to keep everything in frame and we'll just go through this stack of cards. So first up, I have this SMCU NCT 127 Utah card. I believe this is from the photo book version. I talked about this in my NCT collection video, but I wasn't even for sure if I was going to collect these cards because they're expensive. But I did find a couple on this website for not too bad. So here is one of Yuta's AO cards. I'm not sure which version this is, but I feel like I have most of his cards from this haul, maybe. And I hope these are in frame. Probably should have set the tripod up differently. Here's another Yuta card from AO. And yet another Yuta card. I think this is maybe either the Digipack or the S-Mini. The final Yuta card. This might be his S-Mini card, maybe. Okay, then I actually have some SF9 cards. So I've been very slacking on my Taeyang collection. So this is from the Wave of 9 from Scream, which was last summer, I think. So I have this card and this one, which is really cute. So next I have a h1key's card. So this is one of Jonghyun's album cards from their last release, which to be honest, I didn't really care for this song at all, which is unfortunate. So I didn't even know if I was going to collect any of the cards, but again, when I was searching for cheap cards to try and fulfill the 40 orders, his cards were really cheap, so I did pick up this one. It's super cute. I did really like his orange hair. Then I actually have 2 of his, I believe this is from a photo book, but they're really cute. So there's this one. I feel like they're due for a comeback, so hopefully they have a comeback soon. And then this one, which is also really adorable. Next, I have some random purchases. So this is Kyungjun from TNX. I just really like this group. I think their most recent comeback, Love or Die, is my favorite boy group comeback of the year so far. I Need You is definitely my favorite B-side that's been released this year so far. So these two cards are from their first album. I don't even know, I don't think this one is an album card. It's just super cute. And I do have some of his cards from their most recent album coming, which should hopefully be in the next part of this video from a h1key package. But yeah, this was a random purchase. I don't know that I'm going to be like for sure collecting him in the future. Anyway, next I have some CX Jinyoung cards that I bought. Again, I was just like trying to find cards that I wanted or that I liked, that weren't too expensive to like fulfill the 40 orders. This card is really cute. I don't think either of these are album cards. I think they're pre-order cards, I'm pretty sure. So next I have a super random card. So this is Donghyun from AB6. This is from their most recent comeback. I really loved that song, and I actually used to collect Donghyun when he was a duo with Youngmin. So I guess this is kind of me coming back to collecting him in a way. I mean, I don't plan on getting more of his cards again. This card was just really cheap and I really like this album, so I bought it. Then I actually have some Hyojin cards. So this is from his special single album. So yeah, On and Off are due to come back from the military soon. I still don't know if I will like collect them again once they come back. I mean, I'm sure they will be back to do more group activities. But again, I picked these up because they were really cute and very cheap. Super cute. I have more NCT cards. So this is one of Jaehyun's AO cards. I don't know what version this is again, I'm sorry. I have this Mark beatbox card, so my first and only beatbox card for Mark. Ever since Downsizing Dream, I really haven't put much effort into collecting Mark or h1key cards. I do have this h1key photo card. This one is so adorable. And then I have this very random Shotaro purchase. So this is from merch, NCT Home. I just saw this and it was really cheap and I couldn't resist. Hoodie Shotaro, so cute. So now I think we're here at the massive stack of Eric cards that I bought. There actually might be some, a few h1key cards as well, I think. So I'll actually save those for last. I have 3 other kind of random cards. So I have this Dawn for the summer WJSN card, super cute. There were a lot of cards that I wanted on this website for WJSN, but they were pricey. So yeah, this one was pretty cheap, so I bought it. And then I have this h1key 28 Reasons. So basically, if you have been a viewer of my channel, you would maybe remember that I used to collect all of her album cards, and I had quite a few non-album cards as well. Then there was a time where I didn't collect anybody from Red Velvet, and then I started collecting Irene. But basically, I want to collect h1key again, so this is one of her birthday album cards. So yeah, we will see how that goes. This would be like the first time that I'm ever fully recollecting a collection that I dropped, so we'll see how it goes. So Poco Market also carries Billy. I probably just didn't really find any cards that I wanted, so I do have this Suhyun and then also this Sua. So I was just collecting Sua previously, but I think I want to collect Suhyun a little bit as well. So I have those 2 cards, and then now I guess we can start on the tons of the boys cards that I got. Again, all of Eric's cards were like really cheap, and I just like couldn't resist because his cards are so cute. So yeah, I'll start with the few h1key ones that I have. So this is from the Stealer. I have this one, which is from Whisper. So this is the era that Eric was not present. I really wanted some of Eric's Breaking Dawn Japanese cards, but they didn't have any of his cards on Poco Market, unfortunately. And I also have this h1key card from Maverick. I want to say this is the last h1key card. So I'll just go through these quickly. So I have this Eric from their most recent album. I do have some like non-album cards too. So I have this one, which is from this year's Season's Greetings. It's really cute. I have this card, which I believe is some kind of merch card. The boys' 5th anniversary. Super cute. I have Football Eric. Super cute. It's from Maverick, as well as this one. Again, I'm really sorry if any of these are not in focus. I have this Thrill Ride. I believe this is Make Star. It's a holo card. Super cute. This is also from Thrill Ride. I think this album has some of my favorite Eric cards. This one is so cute. I love his cards. And then this is from Reveal. So I actually pulled one of Eric's cards when this album came out. I remember I bought the albums from My Music Taste, maybe? I don't remember exactly. Then I have this card, which is from the Stealer. And yeah, that is everything. So I will see you in the next clip, which will be my h1key haul, and then we can put all the cards away. Okay, so I decided I'm just going to put these cards away now rather than wait. So yeah, I'm going to go and just put them away. And I'm sorry in advance if there's a lot of glare. I'm going to do CIX. So yeah, I have these 2 Jinyoung cards. I'm just going to move Hyunsuk over here. And just do it like that. Okay, so then I have the boys, and this is what I had. Like, I'd left some space for some of the cards that I knew I was getting, but I ended up getting way more, so I think I'm just gonna take everything out. Okay. So this is one of Eric's other reveal cards. There's 3. I just have those 2 for now, and then I will do the Stealer. So I have 2 Hyundai. I thought I had another Eric in this haul. I'll have to double check my order and make sure they actually sent me everything. Okay. So next, I believe, is Thrilling. So I'll do Eric's Make Star card. These cards are so cute. Okay, then I have Maverick. Cute. Okay, and then I don't know when exactly this card came out. It says 2021. So I'm just gonna put it here. And then this one I especially don't know. I'm just gonna put it here for now. And you guys can let me know around what era that's from. I have the one Whisper card for Hyundai, and then that actually works out. I just have one of his Roar cards that I pulled actually. Okay, so then the rest is Eric cards. Let's see. Okay, and then this is from this year, the season's greetings. So I'll put him there. And I did, looks like I put in one extra page. But yeah, so my boys collection definitely expanded with this haul. Yeah, it's kind of strange. I like collected the boys, I'd say like their first 3 albums. I remember buying their albums and like kind of collecting their cards, and then I kind of fell off of it a little bit. And then I kind of picked it up again and kind of fell off of it again. But yeah, so a lot of these are my own pulls for whatever reason. I have a lot of luck pulling Hyundai and Eric. But yeah, I'm having fun with this collection right now. I really like Eric's cards, so yeah, excited to see how this grows. That's it for this binder. I cannot wait for CIX comeback. I hate that they only get one comeback a year. So this binder is really full. I have a couple SF9 cards. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to split this binder up because it's really full. And ooh, I thought I had a page in here, but I'm gonna have to add one. Pages in here. Okay, so finally I have some cards from Scream. I do have some other Taeyeon cards coming that you'll see in the next part of this video. Then I do have some Jonghyun. I can put him back here. So I believe the photo book came out before the comeback happened, so if I'm wrong, then I'll change it. Okay, and then I will have to find a space for these cards somewhere. I feel like I have absolutely no space in this binder. Well, I'm gonna have to add a page, I guess, for Kyungjoon because I have more cards of his coming. And I think I'm just going to put Donghyun right here. Yeah, that works. And then I'll put Kyungjoon right here. Okay, so he can live there, and then I do have some cards from their second mini, which I'm pretty excited to put away there. that is it for this binder. You know, I actually really want to collect more Elast. I really wanted to collect 1-Yuck, but in addition to Bickel, but I'm finding his cards like impossible to find. Anyway, yeah, this binder is so full. I'm gonna have to split this up. Okay, so I think most of these cards will go in this binder. I don't know if I have a space for that Dawn card. Let me find her. It should go here. I guess let me move these cards down, although I feel like I have another Yodam from this era coming that I was gonna put here, but I'll have to figure that out later. I really want to collect more WJSN. Like, I wanted to buy so many more cards from Pokemarket from them, but they were all super expensive, especially Soda. I used to have more of her cards and I sold them, which was dumb. But yeah, if I could like ideally fully collect my top 3, that would be really cool. But I also like feel like I don't really have the space for that. And it wouldn't really work in this type of binder either. I'll just put her here. It's a cute card. I really like that card. Okay. Where do I have Billy? I do not. Let's see. So right now I just have this random page. So for right now, I'm just going to put these cards in here randomly. Once I have more of her cards, I will set it up properly. But right now I don't. There's an eBay seller that sells a lot of their older album cards, and they're not terrible prices. I just haven't bit the bullet and bought them yet. But okay. Nothing for Irene, sadly. Again, her cards on Pokemarket are really expensive. I was sad. Okay. So, the rest of the cards will go in here. And I'm going to need a page. I still need to get one of Jisoo's Digipack cards for Born Pink. I want to buy the album, I just haven't gotten around to buying the Digipack version. So, okay. I'm going to put these in here. These are like some of the prettiest cards ever, I think. They're so gorgeous. Love these. And then for Billy. And I think I'm pretty sure I do have some more Billy cards on their way to me, so hopefully this collection can see some growth. But yeah, so that is all for these smaller binders. Okay, so sorry for the glare and also the fact that this doesn't really fit on my desk. I really need to get a bigger desk. But I'm gonna put away the NCT cards that I have. So sad. I only have Hitchan, which I pulled, and then Yuta. And since I have some sleeves, I'll put them in here. I don't know when I'm going to get the other cards for this set. Okay, and then this is the pink back, which is this one. And then the white back. And then this is the Digipack, so I definitely have the most from this set, actually. Wow, I'm actually only missing Mark. Cool, so I'm sure this will be the first set that I complete. Oh, I'm missing Hitchan too. I thought I had this one because I could see through it. Okay, so I'm missing Mark and Hitchan for this set, and then this is the S Mini. So yeah, I'm not doing too bad on this set either. And then I don't even know if I'm going to try and collect the Target cards, but these are the 2 that I pulled from my Target albums. So yeah. Welcome to the second clip of this haul video. So I had intended to film me opening my Nyokyo package, but it just didn't end up happening. So I'm just going to go ahead and store the photo cards that I got. I'll start with the boy group cards because I have less, I think. Also, this Doyoung is not from my Nyokyo package, but I got it in the mail. This is a pre-order benefit for perfume. So I'm just going to quickly put him away. I don't remember what store this is from. So I'm just going to put him back here. I honestly think I want to change this binder. I'm not into like the flexible covers. I would prefer it to be like more sturdy, which I don't know. I feel like it's a waste though because I bought this binder specifically for my Doyoung cards, so we'll see. But anyway, so I'm just going to pull out binders randomly and see kind of where cards need to go. So I do have 2 Taeyang photo cards from their puzzle comeback. I actually got these 2 cards in a set. It came with more cards, but I just feel like I just want to complete this page and then that'll be good. These are my 2 favorite cards from the set of cards that I got. So I have those, and I don't... Actually, there is some more cards that I need to put in here. Way back here, because I do have these 2 Simon cards. So, yes, many of you guys, I'm sure, know that Simon was on Boyz Planet, and unfortunately he did not make the finals. I bought these cards. This is one of the first items that I bought for this haul, so this was probably when Boyz Planet first started airing. Then there was a time where his cards were like really expensive for no reason. But yeah, he was in 1-9 and I liked him then. I never collected his cards while he was in 1-9. I got these a bit after, but I thought he would end up in Just B. But he left the company, so I don't know what he's gonna do now. I hope that he continues on the path of being an idol, but of course I would respect his decision otherwise. I actually don't know what albums this is from. Like, I know this is from the Blah Blah album, but I don't exactly remember where it goes.